kindergarten. Today our target is I can create art that tells a true story, okay? So to create art that tells a true story, we're going to have to learn how to practice drawing with shapes so that our story looks true, right? Okay, so I've got a blank sheet of notebook paper here, and you're going to use a pencil, okay? I'm using a marker so that you can see, but you are going to use a pencil, all right? So I'm going to put that pencil to the side, and here we go. We're going to practice drawing people and animals with shapes, okay? If you don't want to draw people, that is okay. All right, so here we go, drawing people and animals with shapes. To make heads, heads are a circle, like that. See? Heads are a circle, okay? And then necks are really wide. They come out of the sides of the circle, and they're kind of a little rectangle, right? Okay? And then bodies can be really fun, okay? Bodies are really fun things. So I'm gonna make this one like a rectangle body, okay? And I'll have it end there so it's sort of like a shirt, right? So it's kind of like I've drawn a shirt. I could also do it a different way, okay? I could have there be, little rectangles for sleeves like this, see? And then I could also do like a big old triangle for a body. Both of these things are okay, all right? You can also do, if you want to, an oval body. That works out too. So look at all these great shapes I can use. I can use squares, I can use triangles, I can use ovals. Those are all great things for bodies, okay? So arms, remember arms aren't sticks. Arms are rectangles, okay? And then we got hands. We can just do loops for hands, that's okay. All right, so rectangle arms, and maybe I could just do like a big loop for a hand. That would be okay too. And this guy, he can have rectangle arms as well, and maybe like loop hands. That's all right. Okay, see, we got all of these shapes and no sticks. So pants, if you're gonna draw pants, start out with like 2 lines on the side, and it's like 2 rectangles that connect at the top to make a square, okay? And then shoes, they can be like an oval, okay? But this one, this is a little bit of a different long shirt or dress, right? So the rectangles are a little different, and this time you see I'm doing rectangle feet. There's nothing wrong with that, all right? And for this one, because it's a little different, I might even just do that. There's for feet, and there's nothing wrong with that either, okay? So look at all these great different shapes I can use to make people. To make faces, eyes are little football shapes. See that? Okay? And then I can do a smile. All right, and now let's do dots for eyes. Now let's talk about hair. I love hair. Hair is awesome, okay? So here we go about hair. So there's lots of ways to do hair. Like if you have short hair, hair would just be like a little line like this, right? Okay? And then a braid would be a rectangle with lines. Let's say you've got like a mohawk, and then that's just a rectangle right on the top of your head. If you've got long hair, it's a big long like shape like this, right? If you've got little braids, those are little rectangles with little lines. Or if you have like a bun or, some fluff, there is just an oval on top, or maybe that oval is on the side or somewhere else, but it's an oval, okay? So lots and lots of ways to do hair, okay? Which is just great. So another thing that we can draw with shapes are animals, okay? So animal heads, usually, not all the time, are an oval, okay? And now I'm gonna make a little neck, right? And then ovals for bodies, usually for animals. And of course, legs are sticks, and you can do little oval feet, little rectangle legs there. Okay, this one goes behind my person. And tails are really fun because they're sort of like a long bendy triangle, right? And then ears can be triangles, Eyes are dots, and then that could be like a dog or a wolf or a fox, right? Okay, or let's say you want to do like a bird, all right? That would be like a circle with an oval, okay? And if the wings are out, wings are like triangles, right? And they have tiny little feet, so sticks are okay for bird feet. Their beaks are triangles. See, and there's a bird. So we can make animals and people using shapes. Now remember, our target is to make art that tells a story. So after I'm done practicing, okay, here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go to a new sheet of paper, and now I am going to get ready to tell my story. First, I have to think about a story, okay? Think about a story that I want to tell. And maybe my story is when I played with my chickens. When I was a kid, I had chickens, okay? So here's me. Now I'm going fast. You probably won't go this fast. That's okay. All right, so here's me. And when I was a kid, I did not like to wear dresses. Now that I'm a grown up, I really like wearing dresses, but I like pants too. Okay, and here's my shoes and my arms with loops. Okay, and then I'll do a circle for the chicken head, and then that triangle is for the beak, and chickens have those little wavy things on top. And here's a long chicken neck, and there's an oval chicken body with some bendy triangles for feathers. Okay, and chicken feet. Okay, and we have a lot of chickens, so I'm gonna draw a couple of them. All right. Okay, and so that's me playing with my chickens. That's my true story. I can use art to tell a true story. And now that I'm done with the drawing part, I can get out crayons and I can add color. I can't wait to see your stories.